to me. WSRadio.com.
Welcome back to Sign On WS Radio's Business Networking Radio with your host, Jesse Lipscomb.
And welcome back to Business Networking Radio right here on WSRadio.com. I'm your host, Jesse Lipscomb. Got a great show today. Joined in studio with my co-host, Sherry Malvastuto from Visiting Angels in El Cajon, doing great things. And joined on the line, Melissa Allen from Optimum Condition. Now, Melissa is with the Latip East County group. She is a personal fitness trainer and really making a big difference with folks out in East County. Melissa, how are you doing?
I'm great, Jesse. Thank you.
Yeah, now, Melissa, what got you started in personal training?
You know, looking back, it probably I got my start back when my grandmother had a stroke, and I was the one who kind of helped her get back on track, and I'd attend all of her physical therapy appointments, and since that just motivated me to be able to help people, and she needed a lot of assistance after physical therapy, so that's what got me into the corrective exercise field. Now,
a little known fact about Melissa, she's a black belt in
American-style kickboxing.
American-style kickboxing, and is a blue belt in jiu-jitsu?
Yeah, Brazilian jiu-jitsu.
You pretty much don't want to mess with her, but she can train you. Now, one of the techniques that you utilize revolves around deep stretching. What is that all about?
Well, the concept is that the more limber, more flexible you are, the less chance of injury that you're going to sustain. So we use a true stretch cage. I'm not sure if you're familiar with that. They usually have those in a lot of physical therapy clinics, but it's a really neat, basically like a cage that you step into. You can do all kinds of stretches safely, and it's really cool because you always have 3 points of contact. So for someone who's maybe unstable, using a cane, or like say an athlete who has an injury, they're still not real stable, it's a great way to stretch rather than just trying to maintain your balance on one foot while you're stretching out, let's say, a hamstring or something.
Yeah, absolutely. And Melissa, you've been able to partner up with a chiropractor and other people in the health field because it's all really, sound mind, sound body, as you say, optimum condition.
Yes, exactly.
All right, well, what advice can you give our listeners regarding a perfect time of the year? It's January 1st is just around the corner. Everybody talks about New Year's resolutions, trying to get, lose 10 pounds in 2011 or trying to get back into shape. What's some good advice for people that want to take back control of their physical health?
Well, I'd suggest starting out with baby steps. That way you don't set yourself up for failure. Pick something that you know is doable. Think about the time frame involved. Write it down. Tell people. It helps keep you accountable. And then, go about achieving your goal.
I have to tell you, too, just a personal testimony, and this is why Melissa's on this show as well. I had to bring her on. She's my personal trainer, and I have noticed such amazing results just with her working with me more so than other trainers that I've had. I mean, her dedication, the way she's worked with me. I've taken off 10 pounds, but it's because the way that she works with me and motivates me and her techniques. I challenge everyone to go and work with her at least once, just to go in, talk with her. And she walks the talk. You see some trainers that they're in okay shape. Melissa is solid. She is just great. And Sherry, let's hit the punching bag a little. And I'm like, oh, this is just great. She just tasks you to do a little bit of everything. She's got this great dog Fender that's in there with her too. He's just great.
Yeah, Fenders are on-site certified therapy dogs.
That's
he's a
right.
Good boy.
Yeah, he's good.
Now, Melissa, you have a facility right there near the 67 and Broadway in El Cajon.
Yeah. It's a great location. It's right kind of where the 67 and the 8 meet. We're right near the Target Center there and right across the street from Black Angus.
With a lot of health clubs in the area, what were some of the challenges you had as a business owner trying to get up and running?
Well, first of all, I'd like to say I'm not a typical health club. We're a studio and a training facility, so you're never just coming in there and working out on your own. You're always with a trainer or you are in an exercise class. So, yeah, one of the challenges was finding a place that was easily accessible, especially for people with special conditions, which is a lot of what I do. I needed a place on the first floor I can't have them trekking up the stairs, and I wanted a place that had good parking and was visible. We also have a great area out front. We're starting to conduct more exercise classes, boot camps, and different training programs like that. So it's really been great. I've been very blessed to have found the location.
Well, and what I heard in your statement there, Melissa, is that you identified a niche.
Yes.
You said it clearly. We're just not a health club.
Right.
We are a specific personal training center, whether that's one-on-one or in a group environment, but you don't come out there and just push weights by yourself. You're always part of a very structured, trainer-led event.
Yeah, exactly. Primarily what we do is corrective exercise. So we're kind of like a bridge between a physical therapist and a general personal trainer. So we work with special conditions, athletes, and we also offer guaranteed weight loss programs. So, yeah, we're not your general run-of-the-mill kind of a facility.
Well, go ahead.
I'm sorry, too. And you are working with something I thought was very interesting, certified SASTM provider, SASTM. Maybe you can talk a little bit about that just for a minute.
Yeah, that stands for Sound-Assisted Soft Tissue Mobilization. Basically, it's a technique that works on chronically inflamed and degenerative areas, people who've suffered injuries. It's kind of like ironing out wrinkles in a tablecloth, I guess you could kind of say, because it's different than your traditional massage because it hits knots from the side rather than above, like traditional massage. So it's really great at increasing blood flow to the area, which helps stimulate healing, obviously. And it works on things like frozen shoulder, tendinitis, works great on knees and stuff, like after surgery. So basically, anytime anybody has any scar tissue, they could benefit from the SASTM technique.
Yeah.
That's just amazing.
It is. It's just an awesome. You know, she did a little bit on me. I mean, I was just amazed at the results. Here she is, close to the El Cajon Police Department. These are guys, you know, all of us baby boomers with our little conditions and everything. You got to take the Ferrari into the shop every once in a while. And here's Melissa going, let me work with you on that. It's awesome what she can offer.
Yeah, I'm very fortunate that there's not very many people around here that really offer that technique.
Right.
Traditionally, you'll see it with chiropractors, sometimes with physical therapists, but I'm actually the only certified personal trainer, like in the U.S., that is certified to provide the technique. So that definitely...
Melissa, go ahead and let's repeat the technique. What's the name of it again?
It's called the SASTM technique, and it stands for Sound-Assisted Soft Tissue Mobilization.
Sound-Assisted Soft Tissue Mobilization?
Yes.
That's awesome. Well, and you had mentioned your guaranteed weight loss program. Come on, a guaranteed weight loss program. You can't. How can you guarantee weight loss?
Because I can guarantee it. Because if I can see a person 3 times a week, no matter what they're doing when they're not with me, I know that I'm going to have control over the amount of calories that they're going to be expending when they're there, and I guarantee that they will see results. So if somebody signs up for our Platinum Personal Training Package, which is a 3 times a week package for 3 months, and they also do a nutrition plan, I can guarantee that they'll lose weight.
Well, in fact, one of our members, he is just so excited. Jeff Ensign, he's a co-host of the show as well. He's been going to it, and I don't know what plan he has, but I know he's on your nutrition plan and going and working out there. Getting personal training sessions there, right?
Yes.
But, I mean, he's like, slim now.
Yeah, Jeff is actually doing something a little bit different. Jeff is doing a meal replacement program. That is the MetaFast program. A lot of people are hearing their radio advertisements and that now. That's a clinically proven doctor-designed program. They use it a lot in hospitals. It's been around for over 25 years now. It's just that the general public is, becoming more aware of it. It's really simple. Basically, a person eats 5 meal replacements a day, and then they have one what we like to call a lean and green meal. So they're having 5 to 7 ounces of a lean protein and 2 cups of vegetables, or it could be 1 cup in a small salad. So Jeff started out doing that, and then he decided to join an exercise class in addition to that. So yeah, he's doing fantastic. He's lost, I think, 30 pounds to date so far.
That's
and
awesome.
He's so funny. He goes, I sleep better, I feel better. Why doesn't everyone do this, Sherry? And you have your exercise, your lunch crunch. What do you call it?
Yeah, we offer lunch crunch classes for people that are busy, and that's always been their excuse. They don't have enough time to fit in exercise. Well, with this, it's 30 minutes. Takes place from 12 to 12:30. We're also going to be starting up another one from 11:30 to 12. And there's just no excuse not to get in there. It's a whole body workout in 30 minutes.
Yeah.
That's awesome. And we're running out of time here, Melissa, but I wanted to make sure that we highlighted a couple of the areas of your business. So as per your website, you've got the personal fitness training, the guaranteed weight loss programs, specialized sports conditioning. Is that the SASTA, or is that something different?
No, the SASTA's separate. I have a lot of athletes who come in and maybe their goal is, they want to be able to run faster, they want to be able to jump higher. So we do some different specialized sports conditioning programs.
Okay, and then again, the nutrition plans and exercise classes, Medifast, meal replacement, and then the muscle and joint treatments and pain relief therapy. So that's Optimum Condition in a whole. And to me, it's tremendous because she's a sports trainer, conditioning expert, helping you get to that next level. And I know a lot of people are going to need to take advantage of your program here come 2011 with their New Year's resolutions.
Yeah. So basically we do three things: training, therapy, and eating programs. And with the training, like you said, we offer the personal fitness training and we offer the corrective exercise. For the therapy, we offer the SASTM technique and deep stretching. And then for the eating programs, we have the customized nutrition plans, and we also offer the Medifast weight loss.
All right, Melissa Allen, visit OptimumCondition.org for more information. Thanks so much for being here. You've been listening to Business Networking Radio right here at WSRadio.com, the worldwide leader in Internet talk.